Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick and easy makeup look for you, just using a few products, whatever you have, and just doing something really quick, but still looks really good. Like if you're going to work, if you're going to the gym, whatever you're doing, it's just a quick and easy makeup look that you'll be good to go for all day long, but it doesn't take that much time. So it's something long lasting. I kind of wanted to call this like a quick and easy, long lasting makeup look, because for me, I did still set, I did still do some things. You could leave those out if you wanted to, but this is going to last you through the day. I was very inspired by COVERGIRL to be doing this video today because they were so nice to send me their new collection of activewear. It was just a mascara that I'm going to be using in this video today, a setting spray, and a liquid liner, which I did not use today. But it's just kind of like on board with that new, like, you know how everybody is in the new year wanting to get back in the gym, get active and all that stuff, and they sent out a couple things to help you do that. So it kind of inspired me to do this video. I was going to do like a makeup to wear to the gym video, and then I decided to just make it a quick and easy makeup look that's long lasting, long wearing. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and get into the tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in today and clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to give me a like if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts. Follow me on social media. Love you guys. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start by moisturizing my lips using this JOUER Essential Lip Enhancer. I have been really enjoying this stuff, so it just is great for this time of year. I mean, it's freezing in Nashville right now. My lips are, they're in dire need. I grabbed products that are really quick and easy for me to use. Something if I'm just running out the door, but I want to look really good and I want to look nice. Products that I know that will be good. They won't let me down. You know what I mean. I'm going to start by priming my face with this TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer. I really do like it a lot. It's nice and silky and creamy. So I pretty much just do primer like in the T-zone for the most part, like on most days when I'm kind of, you know, rushing or whatever, or I just don't have time. I'll just do a little bit of primer in the T-zone just so that my makeup can really stay on right there. And then I'm going to go on with foundation. Now this foundation I love. If I can find it. This foundation I love, and it also is just really good for my skin. It's not super full coverage. You can build it up, but it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. So I love this one because it's super fast. You don't have to worry about mixing it or anything like that. You can just literally swipe it on your face like this and blend it in and go. A lot of people use brushes. I usually use a beauty blender, but I love this one. I use the color 123 equals Y365 currently, and this probably works better with a tan, but we'll make it work, you know. So I just blend that in. I would say this is probably more of a dewy coverage or a finish foundation. You know, you can always kind of adjust and customize any product. I mean, you can always like add more powder if you want it to be more of a matte finish, but I like to have more dewy, fresh, vibrant looking skin. But I love sticks because they really don't take much time at all. The only thing is I just have to make sure I don't miss any spots with this stick. Then I'm going to take some concealer. I like to just use heavy duty concealer. I like really full coverage for when I'm like going to be going to work or something like that. So I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Usually do somewhat of a triangle. So another tip is I really focus on skin whenever I'm going to be doing quick makeup because you know, eyes just aren't really what you're going to want to go for if you're trying to do quick makeup. You can always just throw on some lashes to kind of complete your eyes in a matter of minutes. But yeah, skin and making sure your skin looks really good, that's kind of like just my focus and just like taking my time with that. So, and I truly am rushing right now because I'm about to go to work, which is usually how it goes. So I always like to set my concealer because if I don't, I will get black stuff all over. So now I'm going to set my concealer using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I just grabbed the small one, and I love to bake, or else I'll literally have black mascara all under my eyes. So baking will save your life. Like if you don't bake, you need to start baking. Like I have to pretty much every time I do my makeup, unless I'm really in a rush. All you do is you just press your beauty blender into your powder that I have right here. Press it under your eyes. Now if you're Kylie Jenner, you go back and wet the sponge again, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. My sponge is damp, by the way. I always use a damp beauty blender because I'm telling you, so many people don't, and it makes me cringe to think some people are out there using dry beauty blenders, beauty sponges. I don't mean to say beauty blender, this is an EcoTools beauty sponge. Kind of just use whatever's left over for the rest of the T-zone. I don't like my face to be too powdery, so I don't go back in with more. So while that is baking on my face, I'm going to go and do my brows. I have not done my brows for like 3 days, and I'm thinking about doing microblading because I'm so overdoing my brows. Like, my hair on my eyebrows grows so fast. So for my brows, I just use the Anastasia Brow Definer. I really like the definer over the Brow Wiz because to me it's just easier. The angle on, you just get, it's more product quicker. I don't know, it's just quicker for me to do it than the Brow Wiz. The Brow Wiz just takes a little bit more time for me. So I just have been loving the Brow Definer. You can sharpen it with like a nail file. I just do it super fast when I'm running late. If you guys saw my 10-year challenge, you would have seen my old brows, which I'm pretty sure everyone's with me on that, because like plucking brows and thin brows used to be like in, which I hope that's never a thing again because it does not look good on anybody, I don't think. Quick and easy, nothing too fancy. I feel like it looks a little crazy up here, but that's fine. And that's fine. But you can see the difference. It just kind of makes them a little bit bolder, a little bit more defined. Luckily, my brow girl, she is the bomb, and she's been threading my brows for a couple years now. And she's totally transformed my brows. But even though microblading is pretty expensive, I think it'd be a good idea for me to do, so I don't have to do this step. I like don't enjoy doing my brows, you know. So, alright, and we're just gonna slap some brow gel on that. Sorry about my foundation lips, by the way. I don't have time to fix that. So today I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup KUSH Fiber Brow Gel. This to me is, it's good. I like it. I've heard so many amazing things about it, but like, I don't really see the big deal with it, you know? Like, it's not life-changing or anything. I have to be careful with it or else it can look clumpy. And like, then that just looks really, really bad. But I think I just like don't like my brows right now because they're long overdue, like maintenance wise. So everything with my brows, I'm just like, ugh, I need to figure that out. I need to either get microbladed or I either need to just get it threaded again. I did reach out to somebody about microblading in Nashville, so I'm waiting to hear back on what she has to say. So now I'm going to dust off that baking powder and then go in with some bronzer. We're almost done. I promise, we're almost done. So I'm just going to be using the BECCA Be a Light palette. I've really been obsessed with this palette for just like everyday wear. It's just so pretty. It gives you this natural finish. And I just love it. And I may or may not have gotten more BECCA products, like actually quite a few, at the cosmetic market. And I'm thinking about doing another haul. But I told y'all I was doing a no-buy and then I bought stuff. So if y'all want to see another haul, let me know. I feel like they might be, y'all are probably over them at this point. I'm such a perfectionist. Like, I think that's why it takes me so long to do so many things, because I'm like always like, ooh, I gotta fix this or that. Sometimes I don't contour, but I'm gonna contour using this darker shade. Well, actually it's the only contour shade in here. Just throwing that on this brush, going for it. And you can always reverse contour by just adding baking powder underneath your bronzer too, which I do that sometimes. I just don't like it to look too cakey, to have too much powder on my skin. So after that, I always spray my face before I go on with highlighter. So since COVERGIRL was really inspiring me to do a quick makeup look because they sent over their new activewear collection, also working with, they collaborated with Quest Bar, which I'm really excited to try this. I already had the cookies. This is the birthday cake, and y'all know I work out, so this is kind of inspired for a workout too. But like, I don't really wear makeup to the gym. It's kind of like one of those things, if I'm out doing a bunch of stuff, I'm not afraid to go to the gym with makeup on, but I don't do it specifically for the gym, you know what I mean? So anyways, they sent over a few of these things I showed in a haul. I'm not gonna have time for the liquid liner today, and I don't really wear a lot of liquid liner anyways, but I am gonna be trying their Outlast Active Spray. So I'm going to put the spray on, and I do like to use this one as well, this other CoverGirl Lock It Up. Lock Up. Just kidding, I didn't say it right. And this one is Cooling Setting Mist All Day Wear. Ooh, cooling. Let's see how this feels. I feel like I always look funny when I'm spraying. Smells good. Y'all know I'll be extra with the setting sprays. I need extra setting spray. My face feels so dry with this cold weather. Ooh, yes, give it to me. More. All right, so going in with highlighter. Let's see, where's the highlighter? Oh, my back is starting to hurt sitting up in this position. Okay, so I'm taking this AMREZY. I just pulled a random highlighter, literally use whatever you want. I just thought this would be pretty for like this lighter makeup look. Even though it's super extra, I don't, how does that make sense? I'm just dabbing into that. If you guys haven't tried this highlighter, it's so pretty, so pretty. You can totally leave this step out if you don't, you know, if you don't like to look glowy, dewy, or if you just don't have time, you can totally leave it out. The setting spray is, I think if I had to pick setting spray or highlighter, I'd pick setting spray just because it kind of locks everything in. It makes your skin look more lifelike. Now, a highlighter can be a little much, and I definitely go over the top with highlighter. But it's like, I can't help it, you know. I'm like, oh, I'll just do it on my cheeks, and then I start going on my nose like that, and then the rest is just history. I just like being glowy and dewy. Put the majority of my product right there, but you could totally leave that step out because that's extra. So then I love to do the spray blush, Sephora Airbrush blush, or I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury First Love. So I am going to go in with this spray blush because I've just been loving the way that that looks. It's nice and fresh. And how I use this is I just put it right here and then I back it up and lightly press down. I get a little nervous every time. I'm like, yeah, it's really pretty. Just do a little bit of this and that. And sometimes if I want to blend it out a little bit, I don't get a beauty, well, sometimes I'll get a beauty sponge and just kind of dab a little bit, make sure it all kind of meshes together. And then sometimes I'll get the Charlotte Tilbury, just kind of make sure it blends and just hit the apples of the cheeks. Sometimes I'm too scared to like go right in at the apple because I'm worried that it'll look a little too intense. So if everything starts to look too crazy, just kind of get the bronzer brush. And okay, so the skin is done. Skin is good to go. We're good on skin. The only other thing that I need to do is do lashes. So like when I'm in a rush and I don't have a lot of time, I'm doing a quick look, I will just do mascara. So I'm just going to add on some mascara here. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Active. I personally have tried this, so I've tried this a few times, and I will say I really like the one in like the aqua, like greenish tube better than this one. I think it's because this one's waterproof. It probably says on here somewhere, no, extreme black. It doesn't say waterproof, but I like the one in like the bluish tube better than this one. I'll link this one down below, but I'll also link the other one that I really like that I've talked about so many times. It's called like Flourish by Lash Blast. You can get it at like any drugstore. Walmart usually is the cheapest. Walmart, Target, any drugstore really. I don't usually get a lot of drugstore at Ulta because they always mark up the price, but if you can get a good deal, like sometimes they'll do buy one get one half off, and then you can use a coupon on top of that. That's always good too. So just do whatever you want, girl. You do you, boo boo, whatever that is. I'm not gonna lie, I usually do this step in the car, which I know is like really dangerous and I shouldn't do that and like everything, but it's just the truth. Normally I'll do this in the car at a stoplight because it's just like sometimes some days just be like that, you know? I don't advise that. I don't say you should not do that. Don't do as I do. I'm just saying, like, does anybody else feel me? You know what I mean? This is still a good, pretty mascara. I'm pretty sure this is waterproof because it's hard to come off, and that's the whole point, because it's like their active wear and all that. I've never really been a big fan of waterproof just because it's so hard to get off. So quick and easy, I just did that really fast. You could easily do lashes if you want to, but I'm not going to be doing lashes today to just save time because this is a quick and easy look. So I'm just going to be super quick and easy and use this lip gloss. I have so many glosses that I love, but I love this lip gloss. It's so good. It's not that long wearing, but it's so good and not sticky. And it's the NYX Butter Gloss. These are my favorite. I've talked about these a million times. I have Madeline, which is my favorite, #1, and then I also have Tiramisu. And I'm just kind of feeling like the pinky vibes today, and I just opened this one, so I'm just gonna throw on some gloss. It always kind of makes my look just a little bit more amplified. And I'm a gloss girl. Like, I love a good gloss. You could easily sell me a gloss and I would buy it. Alright, so that wraps up this quick and easy makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts, let me know what y'all want to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.